welcome to a Zoom chat with MGM. For those that don't know me, I'm Maureen Mulvaney, better known as MGM. Whoops, right here. This is Zoom. And so today we're going to be talking about how to increase your participation in your school nutrition program. This is my dear friend Tammy, and she's going to introduce herself. Tell me your name, Tammy, what school you are, where that's located, and give me a little history about how many kids you've got and all that kind of good stuff.
Hi there, I am Tammy Wolf, and I'm from the Buena Vista School District here in Buena Vista, Colorado. I have an elementary school, Avery Parsons Elementary, and then we have Buena Vista High School, middle school. We also have Chaffee County Alternative High School. We have about 980 students. I've been doing this for about 29 years.
Woohoo!
I've been 15 years as a central kitchen manager in Manhattan, Kansas, and then we moved here about 18 years ago, and I've been the food service director here for 14 years.
So you have been in school nutrition a while, and what I love about Tammy and why I have chosen her, not only because she's outstanding at what she does, but the fact that she's done everything. She's done it from the washing of those dishes right on up from the beginning of and all the way up to director. So she's done every single job there is and done it exceptionally well. So let me ask you, and this is just one of those quick tutorials, let's find out what are some of the fun things, the creative ways that you're using to get your students excited, and even some of your teachers, because I think it's time that those teachers started eating in our cafeteria, because we are raising test scores, lowering behavior problems, and you are saving America one 5-star meal at a time. So I think it's time for us to get our teachers encouraged too. And what I like about some of Tammy's creative ideas is she's doing just that. So take it away, Tammy. Tell us some of the creative ideas that you're using over there in Colorado.
So I have a phenomenal staff and that love eating with us. Parents come in and eat with us also. I offer a full salad bar for our teaching staff and our parents at the elementary school. I also offer a salad bar for my kiddos. I've been doing that for quite a few years now. With the COVID, obviously last year we couldn't do it, but the health department told me that I could do it this year. So
excellent.
Yes. So in the same way with the middle school, high school, I offer a full salad bar, and these salad bars have all kinds of vegetables and proteins on them: cottage cheese, crab meat, ham.
Crab meat. Oh my goodness. In Colorado, I love this. No wonder those parents are coming in. How much do you charge those parents, as a matter of fact?
This year we were charging $3.90. We're going to go up to $4. And
excellent.
And we'll get the hot choice, the salad bar, and soup when it's in season. And then on Wednesdays, I do a potato bar along with it.
So you're doing soup, salad, and proteins, and the teachers can eat this too. So you have a large amount of your staff that's eating with you every single day.
Yes, at the elementary, we probably feed, 30 to 40 is what we fed last year with being not having parents there. And generally when we're allowing parents, we could have as many as 50 eating.
Wow.
We have a lot of parents that will come in and eat with their students. So
every day? This is fabulous. Well, I'm so excited to hear this.
A lot of days, yes.
Perfect. Yes. And then you said when's your potato bar? You have a potato bar once a week?
Potato bar on Wednesday. So we put potatoes out along with all the salad bar items that we offer for the teachers. So, and they love it.
It almost sounds like you're competing with restaurants like Sweet Tomatoes that has a lot of these things. So I am cheering you on, Miss Tammy. Yes, I am. And the children, the students love this, don't they?
Yes. And my way of thinking is if the teachers and the adults like it, what comes out of their mouth makes a big difference to the students when they come in. So it's all about promoting this to the teachers and the parents, because like I said, what comes out of their mouth makes a difference to the students.
And how are you promoting it? Just out of curiosity, how are you promoting it to to the teachers and the parents? How do they know that you're even allowing this to happen?
Well, we put it out. We put it out in the newsletter. We put a flyer out. So and word of mouth too. So and then we also do like Colorado Proud Day, where we invite the parents, Grandparents Day. We have a big Thanksgiving dinner too. So we get the parents involved, and that's how we get it out to everybody. It's on the website, school website.
Perfect. So you have many new. All right. So I love this idea because I am a huge believer in the salad bar, because I truly believe that the students love that ability to choose their own. They don't get it. You have to give them decision-making opportunities for them to make good decisions. So it's perfect. And what else? You also have something else that I love, and that's your coffee bar. Tell us about that. That excites me to no end. I'm not even a coffee drinker.
So
You think I would be because I'm so caffeinated.
no. So this year I'm going to do a coffee bar with the breakfast. So when staff comes in, they can have a coffee and a breakfast. And I hadn't really done that before. I was having them pay for it. And I thought, I'll get more staff in if I offer coffee along with the breakfast. And it just gets them down there to see what we're offering. And I'm going to also do it at the elementary school, but even at the high school, sometimes I don't get as many adults down there. And this year we have a brand new school. So I thought this would be a great way at breakfast time. And I offer probably 12 choices at breakfast. We have homemade burritos with green chili, biscuits and gravy, omelets, French toast, parfaits,
Wow.
cinnamon rolls. So we've gotten a few teachers down there to eat, and we're getting the kids down there too. So
because I love this, because having the adults, I am a huge believer. I was a teacher for many, many years. If the teachers love it, they talk about it. And when they talk about it, the students love it. Then the parents hear about it. But the fact that you offer so many breakfast choices, because of course, breakfast is the most important, but it also is the biggest money maker. I want people to get it in school nutrition. That's our biggest money maker. And so the more people we get down there, what do you offer? Because not only did you offer the coffee bar, you had all kinds of different things on your coffee bar, didn't you? Didn't you have some different things?
I had different flavored syrups that are sugar-free. And then of course you have to have the low-fat milk and then the creamers. So it met all my guidelines as far for the beverage rule. So, and we can only offer it to the high school and adults. Middle school, obviously we can't.
But now, how do you have so many breakfast items like that? How much time do you guys have? Because that's a huge offering.
Well, I have a wonderful staff, and I have a wonderful gal that is making our cinnamon rolls and our scones. And I have another lady that will come in and help with that, so we can stay ahead. And then we freeze them and then pull them out as we need them, just to kind of stay ahead of that game. So it works really well. And this little gal does a great job. But I do have a wonderful staff.
And you have those breakfast burritos with the green chili. I'm hungry already just thinking about those.
Yeah, no, and the kids love them. That's one of our big sellers. And the scones are a big seller. And the homemade cinnamon rolls. We do the whole grain homemade cinnamon rolls. And so some of the kids like that. But they come in and they don't know what to choose. They stand there and try and decide what they're going to have today.
I can see this. And I might add, tell us you're free and reduced, because that makes a difference.
In the years past, it's been in the 30%. But I called the other day just to verify what it was for so far, and it's went down to 19%. And we've never had that.
So we got a lot of rich people in this area. I get that. But the fact that Tammy is having to compete with surrounding, whether we like it or not, she's figured out, don't pull about it, don't resist it, understand it and say, this is what we do to get everybody in. When you make the parents happy, you make the mama happy, you make the teachers happy, then they tell it to the students. So she's got kids that are eating there simply because Mama comes in, the daddies come in, the grandparents come in, and the teachers come in. So I want to commend you and say, if you want to increase your participation, get those teachers in. And the coffee bar was a brilliant idea to get them down there for those breakfast programs. Oh, I love this. Anything else you'd like to add in here, Tammy, before we close our little chit chat off? I
Well,
love these ideas.
Well, and at lunchtime at the middle school, high school, we also got a new kitchen this year. During the COVID, we were trying to move into a new kitchen in November. But anyways, we have a smoker, we have a rationale ovens, but
Wow.
we're smoking pulled pork. So when we get back to school this August, I'm going to have like a luau, and we're going to do pulled pork and fresh pineapple, and just to kind of get the ball rolling, get the kids excited, and just to increase our participation.
There it is. And are you going to use the SSO for your coming up?
Yes, I chose to do the SSO. Why not? All kids can eat free, and I get a lot of kids eating that way, and you don't have that discrimination either. So
Well, I am huge on this SSO because I look at it this way. This is our year to bring back the money by Tammy using her creative ideas to get as many in there, because the whole point is to get as many people fed as we possibly can. And when we can get all of those kids fed, their siblings fed, and have it exciting and interesting, a luau, oh my gosh, how exciting is that? Using your roaster, using all of the items that you've got. I am so excited for what you've got coming on this year, Tammy. While we were talking, I got so excited. I forgot to ask you, is your program from, is it running in the black or are you in the red?
well, we are actually running in the black this year. We did really well.
Yay, I'm getting my pom-pom on that one.
But we do have some parents that are really healthy, conscientious, of course, and sometimes they feel that we aren't doing what we need to be doing. So,
Well, do you mind if I give you a hint on that? Because I am a huge believer in, if the mamas and daddies will eat there, then the kids will eat there. And especially for those parents that are so resistant. And they're the ones that we've got to get to the most. So here, if I were you, here's one of the things I might do. I would create a special luncheon just for the 4 or 5 parents. And I would invite, you said your nurse is really into your program, very health conscious. So I'd invite her along with it. But what I would do is I would go to the store and get wedding invitations, and I would handwrite some wedding imprint or print them on your computer. I can do that very easily on my computer, and print them out and have them hand delivered to these 4 mamas, 5 or however many that are so resistant to your program and their kids aren't eating there, because I guarantee you they're out there spreading this in the community and the information is not even accurate. I'd bring them in. I would show them your exceptional breakfast with the breakfast burritos. I would show them your pulled pork program. I would have your salad bar and have them go to the salad bar that day and show them all the things that you're doing. And then I would show them the difference. Here's the Doritos that you're eating at home. They're filled with sugar, salt, and everything else under the sun. Here's the Doritos we have. They have got whole grains, there's little sugar, little salt, and show them the difference. And when you have really given them this exceptional lunch and you say, this is what we make for your children every single day, it's raising test scores, lowering behavior problems, and it's exact right proportions to make them healthy and reduce childhood obesity. Then I would say to them, look them right in the eye and say, would you help me, please? Would you be one of my influencers? We need you, because with our program, every dime that you spend in this stays in our school. Every dime that you spend in Lunchables or any of the other things that are sent in, they do not go to our school. That money goes to Illinois, where the headquarters are. So what I'm begging you to do is, would you be an influencer for me? Instantaneously, I guarantee you'll have 5 new influencers. And trust me when I tell you, the ones that are the crankiest, the ones that have been the biggest pain in your side, are also the ones, when you turn them around, they will make your program from haters to our biggest assets. And let's make them into our influencers.
That makes sense. And I think that's an awesome idea.
Well, let's try that because you're already in the black. When you're in this year of SSO, this is the year that we can go ahead like crazy because we know that in the past, nobody could come in and take our money. But oh, Lord, the superintendents and principals are raiding our funds left and right. So we might as well give them as much as we can because then we're going to say, you owe me one. And of course, you're going to get that because you're going to say, I need you to butt out of my program, leave me alone a little bit. And you better give me a raise because I'm doing such a great job. That's number one. But then you're going to use that money and say, I can bring more money in if you give me more influence to do what I need to do. But getting your parents as influencers are huge. And you might just do it with teachers as well. You can do one set of teachers and one set of parents because when you can get it, and with the teachers, I go the opposite. I might find the best teachers you have that are most excited about your program, give them more stuff and say, if you would be one of my influencers, we're going to give you a free sweet cinnamon roll every Wednesday,
Yeah,
something like that. And they will go nuts because teachers, as I well know, love to eat and they love the food. And I love those cinnamon rolls. Come on, they're the best.
I think it's a great idea.
So I just want to say again, it is all about excitement. It is all about getting those students revved up. It's all about getting our staff revved up and also getting those parents. When we in the past have done everything all by ourselves, and it's time that we got help from the mamas and the daddies, from the teachers and from the administrators, and then we can get those students. So this is going to be our year, I guarantee you. So once again, we say thank you for participating. Remember, school nutrition is saving America, one 5-star meal at a time. And we're doing it from the safest, cleanest kitchens in America. Woohoo! Talk to you soon. Thank you for shining.
Thank you. You're awesome.
Yay. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, my sweetheart. Well, God bless, and we'll be talking soon. But thank you for all that you do. You are really helping the children of Colorado, and I so appreciate you. And I'm going to give you a pom shake for that. Yay, Tammy.
Thank you.
Hi. If you just liked the video you've watched, would you be so kind as to click that like button below? It helps us like crazy. And also, we'd love to have you subscribe to our channel. We're looking for all kinds of school nutrition professionals that are looking to learn new things about how to increase participation, how to increase profitability, and how to do the best customer service for kids that you can. So please subscribe to our channel and also click that like button below. Thank you so much for participating and viewing our video. If you're a school nutrition professional who has a creative or exciting idea to help with customer service for kids, increase participation between students, teachers, or parents, or increase profitability in school nutrition, please go ahead and call me or visit our website, www.mgmsuperstar.com. Call 480-280-6776 or send me an email, mgm@mgmsuperstar.com. I would love to interview you on one of our Zoom calls. Give me a call.